Clear Skies adventurers. In this video, we're going to take a look at some new information about the upcoming DLC planned for the game Solasta, Crown of the Magister. If at any point you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and consider subscribing for more content like this. It really helps out the channel. With that out of the way, let's get right into it. For starters, we now have the name for this DLC. It is called Inner Strength. We also have a release date. It is coming out on November 14th for PC and Xbox. This DLC will come out alongside a free content update, meaning that the things that I'm about to mention will be free for everyone who already have the base game without having to purchase the Inner Strength DLC. We are getting 3 new backgrounds: the Ascetic, the Artist, and the Occultist. Note that these new backgrounds do not have a background quest in the Crown of the Magister campaign. 17 new feats will be added to the game, some of which should help martial classes. Gamepad support on PC will be added to the game. And boss monsters are coming to the Dungeon Maker. As for the Inner Strength DLC itself, we already know that when you will buy it, it will give you access to the Bard, the Monk, and the Warlock. If you want to know more about this, I've made a video that I will link in the description about the community subclasses for these 3 classes. We also knew that one more ancestry would be added to the game with this DLC, but we did not know which one. Now we know, and it is the Dragonborn. Here is a small description for the Dragonborn pulled from the D&D 5th edition Player's Handbook. Born of dragons, as their name proclaims, the Dragonborn walk proudly through a world that greets them with fearful incomprehension. Shaped by draconic gods or the dragons themselves, Dragonborn originally hatched from dragon eggs as a unique race combining the best attributes of dragons and humanoids. Some Dragonborn are faithful servants to true dragons, others form the ranks of soldiers in great wars, and still others find themselves adrift with no clear calling in life. Now let's take a look at the features that the Dragonborn have. We are going to take a look at the SRD version of the Dragonborn, so keep in mind that it is entirely possible that Tactical Adventure will change or tweak some of these features. However, it should give us an idea of what to expect. They get +2 to strength and +1 to charisma. They have a base walking speed of 30 feet. They get draconic ancestry, which makes you pick a type of dragon from the draconic ancestry table. Your breath weapon and damage resistance are determined by the dragon type as shown in the table. They get breath weapon. You can use your action to exhale destructive energy. Your draconic ancestry determines the size, shape, and damage type of the exhalation. When you use your breath weapon, each creature in the area of the exhalation must make a saving throw, the type of which is determined by your draconic ancestry. The DC for this saving throw equals 8 plus your constitution modifier plus your proficiency bonus. A creature takes 2d6 damage on a failed save and half as much damage on a successful one. The damage increases to 3d6 at 6th level, 4d6 at 11th level, and 5d6 at 16th level. After you use your breath weapon, you can't use it again until you complete a short or long rest. They get damage resistance, which gives you resistance to the damage type associated with your draconic ancestry, and they can speak, read, and write common and draconic. Lastly, we're going to take a look at the 4 screenshots that you can find on the Steam page for the Inner Strength DLC. Here we have a Dragonborn Warlock during character creation. Here is a Dragonborn using breath weapon, Cold Cone. Here we have a party with 2 Dragonborn in it in a dialogue. And here we have a Dragonborn Warlock showing some Eldritch invocations. That's it for this video. Please leave a like, consider subscribing for more content like this, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Stay in the light, friends.